Oh, no, you definitely dark. Yeah, you
I
definitely
don't know
dark.
what's up with that. Let me see. Pump
Yeah,
it. We out here, man.
yeah, we out here. We
We
out here.
out here, man.
We out here. Yeah, man. Welcome to the 50 show. Presented by Category 6 Sports. You see, I got my boy John Drummond in the building.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Y'all know we got Louisville on Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, Drum, I already know you ready.
Dog. Are we ready? Hold on, man. I gotta get my cigar, my Henny ready. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what?
Mm-hmm.
All my arms say hell.
Yeah.
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 Yes, they are.
They are. Hey. They can talk all they want. They are in hell. But let me get to some of the cases. Shaw, that's what covering this crowd say this year's Heisman is back to lose. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking at that schedule. You ain't lying. Boy, you ain't lying.
Come on, Carson.
My boy play by the rules. My boy play by the rules. Thanks for covering this crowd. Yo, 50 and fellow ball knowers. 50, you represented the brand with style this morning on Kansas Insight. Proud of you, my boy. Hey, appreciate that.
Ball knowers. Who said that? That's what we're talking about. Ball knowers. Real ball knowers.
Real ball knowers. Not that.
Real ball knowers.
Not that I'm mad because Drummond keeping it real about my sorry ass team and I want to lash out like a bitch. Nah, none of that.
Yeah, exactly.
None of that. You feel me? Mike G's today for coming. 250 in Case family. Duval, yeah, Duval came.
Duval.
I see you. Michael Walker, thanks for coming. Subscribe. What's good, 50, my boy? What's good? What's good?
We
had playing time.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, playing time. Be like that sometimes, man.
Please.
And Kane Forever, thanks for coming.
Baby.
Remember, 50, Drummond, Chasers. What's good? Friday night lights this week.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Hey, Drummond, I had to get to the Chasers. Well, I want the Chasers to see Mark Fletcher's junior daughter. Hey, play that video for me.
Oh, play that.
Play that. Made that one girl bow down.
And it on business.
Come on, man.
Don't you call that, man? We standing on business. That's called standing on business.
For real.
Come on now. That's standing on business.
Standing on business. Shout out to Mark Fletcher
and
his daughter.
Yes, sir.
Hey, standing on business. Made one girl bow down and throw that you up. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. No. Hey, she stand on more business than a lot of my Canes fans, but I ain't gonna say no names though.
Oh, man.
That's all I'm saying, dog. Some people get real missing. They get real missing around here. Yeah. They get missing. They don't know how to throw the U up no more. They start looking to the side. Yeah. Stand on business. Learn life, baby. Learn life.
Hey, and I can guarantee you, she ain't gonna switch up and go to Notre Dame or Ole Miss.
Ooh.
I know that for a fact.
For life.
So I know
she's talking about, baby.
I rock with that, man. But yeah, hey, Drama, how you feel about what Mario was saying? Because he was like, we should do like Heisman after the playoffs, or like.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. What you doing?
Like, how you feel about that? Like, because he said that, and it made so much sense. Like, because it's just crazy to give it before like playoffs. And like when you see what people can do, even in the playoffs and stuff like that, it should be like after, like before the Natty game type time. That's how I feel.
Yeah, man. Because why are we voting on it before you see more clutch moments, right?
Right.
And you get better competition. I think we've seen it over the last couple of years where some guys who won a Heisman, they just look like crap, right? It used to be a thing, but I think it's the first point is you get a complete body of work. You know what I'm saying? Like Carson Beck goes through whoever is in his running and whoever he's running with, right? But you get to the playoffs and we see something else, and those guys have elevated themselves. Now you can start saying, hey, all this bull crap we saw preseason, who the top quarterbacks in the country, guess what? Those guys are flaking out, and you see more guys start to emerge. So, one, complete body of work. no what ifs, right? No what if scenario. Oh, what if he played this team, or what if he did this or that? No
Mm-hmm.
what if scenarios, and also it's aligned with the modern schedule. You know, the schedule points to, hey, we're gonna have a playoff, right? If you're in the Heisman, you should be up there with those top teams, and you know, let's get it out there, right? Let's go ahead with what we see now instead of going about this rule where I don't think we have had a change since I've been alive, right? So why not? You know.
Yeah.
Also, it rewards if you have big game impact. So you play bigger games if your teams are winning. And let's say your regular season was kind of, you know, not as Heisman, but you go through the playoffs and go crazy. Hey,
Right.
I think that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just fair to the playoff teams,
Mm.
and it prevents that regret. Like, oh man,
Right.
we should have waited because this guy may have had it. So I think it's that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that. And then also, hey, we know we talk about NIL. It may promote more people playing in the bowl games or even more postseason games because that Heisman is still up for grabs. So those are my key points that I think will matter with that.
Man, that's a good point. Definitely on the bowl game, because I ain't gonna lie, bowl games trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah.
if you
Big
ain't in
time.
there, like, yeah, it's trash. So I'm gonna ask you this: since we own like the Heisman talk and stuff of that, should the voting be done by coaches or former Heisman committee members instead of the media?
Well, I thought the House members they get a vote as well, right? The
Mm-hmm.
House members get a vote. Um, I don't think coaches, because you're gonna get some guys that are biased, right? You're gonna get. I mean, we see right now the SEC, the Big Ten, they're the most biased MFers on the goddamn planet right now. So
Right.
no, don't put the coaches in it. Keep it how it is right now. The one thing about the media is that you can really scrutinize their pick, right? We can really hammer it. So a lot of times they tend to vote the right way. If not, then they're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, scarves.
Yeah.
So scolded and everything else. So I think, yeah, hell yeah, I keep it where it is with the voters, and we can go from there.
Like, I say not current coaches, but like former coaches should be a part of that, just off the strength that like they are
No,
part
they
of it.
biased as hell too, and they too damn old, man. Get your ass out of here. Hey, coaches getting fired with $50 million. You supposed to feel sad for that? I'm not
Oh
feeling
man.
sad for nobody
Woo. Hey,
getting fired, and they got $50 million
hey,
guaranteed.
speaking of that,
Guaranteed.
hey, Dro, when you brought that up, I high key hope Manny Diaz get that job. Just
Oh
to
man.
see, just to see a team, dive. That's a whole nother story.
Uh-uh.
Oh
Hell no.
man, I saw that. I was like, Manny, of all people, okay.
So if they put Manny Dog, that whole entire fan base, they would do what they should have done after that Joe Paterno bull crap. They would burn the damn place down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna ask you this question because this is a producer question. He said,
Okay.
"Could Louisville be a trap game after a bye week?"
Louisville would never be a trap game. It'll never be a trap game. One, we're in that. Well, you know what? They came out with that 4x4 bracket or whatever. So we're supposed to get always a home and away with Louisville. So they're basically our rival, right? They recruit South Florida strongly. Recruit a lot of areas that we go out there, and they've had a lot of success with a lot of guys from South Florida going up there and Florida in general to Louisville and having really good careers. So no, it's not a trap game. You know, especially they beat us, you know, for their birth to the ACC championship game 2 seasons ago. So it's definitely not a trap game. This is a game you circled before the season. You knew that this was going to be a big time game that you have to win, especially after that Florida State game. And you're right. I don't think you don't lose any sleep talking, thinking it's going to be a trap game or a letdown game. This game is for everything. And let's be honest, like a lot of some of the comments that Louisville coach said last time they beat us the first time when Mario was here, and they talked about how basically their coaching was superior to Coach Cristobal. So that is personal, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't no way in hell that this Louisville game is a trap game. And you got Isaac Brown, you got a lot of guys who were there, hometown heroes in high school. It is not a trap game, dog. They got to get their issue. All right, they have to get their issue.
And I seen somebody say Louisville defense is legit. Yeah, it is, because like top 5 in the ACC, but how legit? You get what I'm saying? Like, Have they seen an offense like ours? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they number 1 in yards allowed. I give them that. You know what I'm saying? We number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, in every stat, we up there. But it's more so of we know our defense legit. We done seen legit offenses. Have they seen the talent that they about to see? I don't think
I
so.
don't know. Now look, Louisville's third down defense is something to look at now. They're giving up 60%. That's a pretty high clip. And we flourish on third down. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I think we're 60% or more. So they're giving it up 60%, and we're completing at 60% or more on third down attempts. So we're really good on third down.
Yep.
That's going to be a matchup right there. That obviously we got to win. We're going to go forward with it.
Yeah. And that's just one of those matchups. Like, I'm looking at that matchup. I'm also looking at Louisville garbage O-line. Like, it's terrible run blocking and pass blocking. Like, it's awful. So I'm looking at that, and I already know what Brown gonna do. Quick pass. But how long is that gonna work for you? How long?
Well, I'll say this: when you watch their offense, right, this year, you've seen. I mean, they do it all. They take shots, but it's predicated on Brown, like getting Brown going, getting that run game, because he is a difference maker. Now, he's had issues with his hamstring this year. He's coming to this game with an extra week off. Obviously, they're going to use him. We have to stop Brown first. He's freaking quick to get him out the backfield. They get the ball in the hands. We slow him down. I don't know. You keep talking about this game plan, this scheme, and all this kind of crap. What the hell has Brown won? Like what? Wait, what? We giving him flowers for what? Like what he did at Western Kentucky, my school? Okay, yeah, cool. He actually won conferences and did something over there. But at Louisville, when has he out schemed anybody? He was like, oh my gosh, wow, that was great. Even the game 2 years ago, it was a good little scheme, but it was like, bro, why we just not
still was in
covering
that game? That was the funny part.
Yeah, and we still made a lot of bonehead mistakes on defense. That wasn't a scheme thing. It was just like, bro, we're not smart enough to get this right. So all this scheming stuff and Brom's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. I mean, they said that with Gus Malzahn. Oh, he's gonna get this and done, and Notre Dame. So
funny you said Gus Malzahn, John Drummond, because one thing that we are gonna be prepared for, and I give Gus Malzahn credit, he prepared us for all that little misdirection, using your eyes, because Louisville do a lot of that stuff. They just not.
I don't think so. I think they do a lot of things where they try to get you out leverage, right? They try to get you out leverage. They go tempo sometimes, they slow it down. So they do what we do, right? They get you off balance, right? And then I think they spread you out to the point where they get numbers in the box, right? They did it to us last year until we kind of adjusted. But they're gonna get numbers, spread you out, get the numbers in the box. However, we do a good job of disguising a lot of things. We still blitz even when we do have guys outside the box, right? So you see how we blitz from depth with 8 and 0. So we will blitz from depth and get things going. So I love it. I think we can get it done. I think I feel it's going to be different.
I feel like it just prepared us for it, like for that type of offense. Like I feel like the teams that we have played so far, I feel like we played better comp than Louisville. And I give them this. I like that receiver, Chris Bell. He's a dog, but you're gonna need more than one receiver to beat us. I see Skinner. He all right. He ain't nothing to worry about. I see you guys. I see you. And I feel like, if I had Guidry as my defensive coordinator, I'd be worried. You know what I'm saying? But Corey Heatherman has showed me that he's gonna have these guys prepared and we're gonna be locked in. And I feel like this is one of them games where, all right, passing wise, we're gonna be tested, but we got the answers for it. I
mean, are we gonna be tested? I mean, I think we've been tested all year in the passing game, right? I think we've been passing because teams can't run the ball on us. So we've been tested. We see there are some deficiencies when the pocket gets moved, quarterbacks start to scramble around. Even though we've done a way better job since Notre Dame, we still had a couple of those things happen with Castellanos. However, Miller Moss is not that, right? He's not that kind of guy. He doesn't have the foot speed. I mean, right now his stats on the year, am I reading this right? His total stats. He's 1,300 yards, averaging 7 yards a throw, 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I mean, I don't think we'll be challenged. I think the challenge comes from how dominant we can be, right? How
Mhm.
dominant can this defense continue to be? That's the test. I don't think it's Louisville. You know, Louisville they're gonna just run plays. They're gonna do something that we've seen already. But how can we come out? Can we be efficient? Can we adjust quickly to what they're gonna do against us? And then still, at the end of the day, can that defensive line continue to be the number one defensive line in the country and Ruben Bain continue his Heisman push? If that happens, there is no challenge. Like, I'm going to be like my DBs out there, my cornerbacks, Brown, Frederick, Lucas, Connor, and we're not going to get any work because the quarterback can't get the ball to us, you know, or Heatherman's going to keep blitzing the guy and keep going on. So, and what we have to understand is this: we're not there yet. We're not. You can sit back and smoke cigars. Yes, we're 5-0, and our ops are in
Yeah.
hell. But guess what? We're still not there yet. Our
Right.
guys, the challenge that they put in front of themselves. You saw that locker room, some of the
Yep.
clips. I don't know if you saw them, 50,
Yep.
but it was more like, yeah, we got this done, but no, we ain't there yet. We got to keep going, dog. Like
Yep.
that game didn't end how we wanted to end. And you
Yep.
love that, especially going into a bye week where you know Coach Cristobal and the staff, they're going to put a grind on your ass. All right? They're going to grind these guys, but now you got something to look forward to. So hell no, it's no trap game. And I expect us to come out. I want to say dominate, but I think we're going to come out, have a cleaner game as far as the penalties, right? And I think we should handle them in terms of the physicality, just like we did South Florida, just like we did everything, every game, every team on our schedule in every game this year. Just handle them physically, because I think that's one thing that Louisville has, right? I think they have the mentality that they could come in and beat any Miami team. And I think last year we beat them, but that was more of a shootout. We got a couple of turnovers here and there, but it was more like, hey, we just had more firepower offensively. I think this Saturday, I just want to show them that we could dominate you physically, period, on every aspect of the game. And I think right now Louisville don't think that at all. They shouldn't, because they haven't. Never pushed them in the mouth.
They got that old school Virginia Tech mentality.
Exactly.
You know, when every were like they was acting like they was on that, and we had to show them they not that. So yeah, that's how Louisville. That's how they come in. Like I see them top 5 in passing in the ACC and all that. But
yeah.
And I hear that. But like I said, have they seen a defense like ours? It just a different. Like I say, it's all good to the real thing shows up. You know what I'm saying? And we the real thing till that real buzzsaw come in. Now you on some man.
See, now I say this: turnovers, right? We get turnovers on them, and we don't turn the ball over, which we don't. That's going to be a tell in the game as well, because they have struggled with turnovers this season, especially the last 2 games. So yeah, I expect us to really get up on them. Now, I mean, the offense is averaging over 400 yards a game, slightly off from last year. I think last year they were damn near 450 a game last year. So they kind of falling back just a little bit, but they're still high. They're still at a high clip. They're averaging almost 6 yards a play this season. All of that's still down. Most of their offensive statistics are down. So now, can they play with us defensively, right? Our defense is much better. We say their defense is much better, but let's kind of see if they could bring that physicality to you, because I can tell you what, this will not be a game where they're going up and down the field. It will not happen. Not this week. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I just feel like we so far ahead of people right now.
Yeah.
Like what I said before, we turn the ACC into the Big East. It's coming to fruition. Like I feel like only thing that can stop us is us, and I feel like we know that. That's another thing, and that's the scary part for other teams. We know we them guys, and we know we got to focus on ourselves, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, this schedule weak, this, that, and the third," but we gonna make it look weak because we practicing against ourselves. Like seeing a real defense in practice, you seeing a real offense in practice, you seeing you got to tackle Mark Fletcher and this, that, and the third.
We got depth, 50.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like
we got depth in this bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Great depth,
dog. God damn, we finally got some depth, dog.
And it feels good.
we got dealt with no key injuries right now, right? We got dealt with no key injuries right now. And even if we sustain a key injury, I think we're still going to keep it, hit the ground rolling with no issue, dog. And I think the way we play, the only position that doesn't get subbed out, right, is offensive line for the most part, save the left guard and the quarterback. Everyone else rotates. Everyone else gets playing time, and a lot of guys stay fresh. So hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But with that being said, let's get into commercial break.
Yes, sir.
Hey, producer. Yo, what's good, Chasers? It's your boy 50, and we are proud to announce that we have sponsor with MyBookie, man. Yes, MyBookie, a great gambling site where you can bet anywhere, anytime, or any place, hell. And you get a 50% matchup up to $1,000 plus a $10 casino chip with this promo code, CAT, the number 6. CAT6. Yes, that's the code. CAT, the number 6. And y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. Yeah, y'all go get that for real. Yeah, man. Shout out to MyBookie for sponsoring this video. Y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. You know,
gamble responsibly.
Yeah, man. Gamblers. Hey, man.
Hold on. It say gamble responsible, but I know a lot of your members put FSU on their damn ticket. That is not responsible. You should have known that these people was going to get their ass whooped, dog. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why you guys didn't see it.
It wasn't the
members. They scored 19 points in the fourth quarter. You don't get fooled by the score. They were dominated. They're a team that don't have it.
There was a lot of unfiltered people. They were like, Drummond told me to take. They said,
Casamigos still hurt. Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Learn life.
Hey.
Learn life, baby.
Hey. It just funny to me, man. It just funny to me because them boys really thought they was after that week 1 win.
Nah, man. You can't play Children of the Corn. Look, just like Arch Manning, right? You can't play Children of the Corn all day and say you're gonna be a superstar. Like you gotta come on now.
And Drum, I was on Kane's Insight today. And
yes, sir. I heard.
And they dropped a bomb on me about a 2027 5-star quarterback that we're going after, and Elijah Haven from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And all I can say is they in trouble. You say 5-star quarterbacks, y'all in trouble. they in trouble, Drummond.
Soon and very. I know everybody love Coleman, but soon and very soon we are going to see the Canes.
Oh man.
Yeah, baby.
Matter of fact, put that AP poll up there for me, producer. Yeah, put that up there for me.
Yeah, man. What we got with AP poll, man? What we doing, man? What they doing?
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Now,
it's still too much. It's way too much SEC for me, but they got it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of ACC. It's
Georgia. What do Georgia Tech have to do to get in the top 10, bro? Like, I mean, they haven't lost yet. It's just win. I'm trying to figure out what they have to be. Just keep winning. They should be top 10, easily. I like that Indiana pick line. Look, I go through it. Ohio State looks very solid, man. They look like a solid team that know who they are. They know what they rely on. They just play they play like us, man. They play a complete game. It's gonna be interesting how they go through the year, because I know there's gonna be some teams that's gonna get a beat on their defense, and will their offense be able to pull them out? But I think so. I think they punt the ball. They don't take a lot of chances. They don't gamble a lot. But I like Ohio State. Obviously, us that too. No change. Indiana showed that they belong. I mean, they literally dominated that game. That pick six early in that fourth quarter. You take that away, they only scored 13 points. I mean, Oregon at home, 13 points versus Indiana. Who would have thought that? So they belong, obviously. I got to give it to A&M. They keep winning. Ole Miss, they keep winning. Dog, they're going to put Bama here. It doesn't matter, dog. Bama has to lose 4 games. That's it.
Yeah.
Bama lose 3 games, they're still going to be top 15. They have to lose 4 games. Texas
Yeah.
Tech, obviously, they beating the brakes off everybody, keep winning.
Yeah.
Oregon, we'll know. That
They
Penn
chain
State,
fake, Robin. They chain fake. That offense
that
chain fake. 13 points at home, like you said.
that Penn State game don't even look. That Penn State game look real funny in the light, bro.
Come on,
I
man. That
don't
was
know.
I don't know.
Georgia getting lucky. They getting bailed out by the refs. Same thing with LSU, getting bailed out by the refs. And we'll see a lot of pretenders. Tennessee pretender, Oklahoma pretender. BYU. I like them. And then look, I told everybody about South Florida. Somebody's talking about North Texas or whatever. They politely went up there and put the people, beat the people to sleep. So they're doing good. So I want to keep them winning, man. Virginia has to keep winning. Now remember, we don't play Virginia. Virginia wins out. They going to the ACC championship game. So we have to keep playing. We have to keep winning. Same thing with Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech doesn't play Virginia. So if they win out, so we have to. That's why I say you keep saying trap game, this, that, and other. There are no trap games. We literally can't lose. You literally cannot lose, dog, at all. You know, so it's a 1-game play. It's just one of those seasons where you have to be perfect. Can you be perfect, right? Friday Night Lights, right? Can you be perfect? The only time I think we can have a blemish is if we lose somehow the ACC championship game. Other than that, you can't lose. You cannot lose, dog.
And I don't see us losing that. I really feel like we done made it to where, like, because we just stood on so much business that we just not finna lose. Like, your best chance to catch us is probably in the playoffs, and I don't even see that happening because now we're gonna have time to prepare. Like, how I feel, this our year, man. It is what it is. This our year. Only team I'm watching for real, that I'm like, okay, they gonna be somebody that I gotta is Ohio State, and I feel like we can get back, and I can't wait. Like, that's the matchup everybody want to see. That's the matchup that we got to make sure happen. Now, I will say this: will Indiana have something to say about that? Can't count them out. Can't count them out.
I would love to play Indiana, bro, because to me, I'll be honest, that's a good measuring stick. They're gonna play discipline. They're gonna play hard. Their guys gonna do exactly what they're told to do, right? So you gotta match that. How you match that? You match that by doing the same shit, being coached up, knowing your game plan, studying them hard, and going out there and playing absolutely as hard as you can possibly play. Because nobody's gonna lay down for you. Nobody's gonna lay down for you. And I think Indiana might clip Ohio State this year. They play, so we'll see. They might get clipped. Ohio State might go into they might lose 2 games the rest of the year. I can see it. I can see a scenario.
Hey, it could happen, but man, them teams scared of Ohio State, man. Them big
but we have one difference, right? Carson Beck, right? You have that old school senior leader who will get you right. He's not going to panic. He's not going to be flustered. I mean, yes, he didn't have a great game versus Florida in the rain, but just you got a guy that's back there and calm. Think about it. He went to Florida State in a hostile environment. He started off on fire. Like, he started off ready to go. Like, he was very accurate. And I think just having a guy like that with an offensive line like our offensive line, I don't see no scenario where our offensive line will be a weak point in any game we play. Whether you say Carson may struggle, running game, this or whatever, I don't see a game where we like, oh my gosh, I'm surprised our offensive line didn't hold up. I don't think that there is a game because we have so many guys that are playing at a high level that even if one guy is maybe struggling, I still think it could just carry on. So I don't see a game. Think about it. Who is going to dominate CC? I don't see CC getting dominated by anybody. Cooper, and who has a team that can do that? Even if you take an Indiana team, right? Guys who play hard and give all the effort. Like, all the effort don't mean a goddamn thing when you got a dude that's pretty good doing the same thing, right? So I don't see a game where our offensive line is not going to hold up. And if our offensive line holds up against anybody, now you're giving a veteran quarterback time to throw the ball to bona fide playmakers now. Like now we found our playmakers. And arguably, we got one on the bench that hasn't played yet, who's supposed to be the cream of the crop. So we haven't even touched the ceiling of where we're going to go. So Natty talk, all that kind of talk, I wouldn't say that just yet, but I would say this. Let's continue to win. Like after this Louisville game, I think that's when you got to start pounding the pavement. We got to get to this ACC championship game and make a splash in this playoff, right? 50, I said it. Remember last year I said that progression about damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
This has turned into, because of our performance, this has turned damn near into a natty bust season, or at least semifinals. Like it's kind of one of them seasons where if we don't get there, we may be kind of disappointed. I'll be disappointed, dog. You know what I'm saying? And only because of not my expectations, it's just that how the team has performed so far. You get past the Louisville game. Yeah, you get past the Louisville game. No. See, last year was a fluke, dog. Last year was fool's gold. Because this year we're dominating and winning games, right? Even Notre Dame, we won by last minute field goal, but we dominated that game. And we had Virginia Tech, the Cal game, even a Louisville game back and forth. But this year, we're not playing with people. We're not playing with our food, dog. Like, we're taking it to them. So this year's a little different because if you play like that and you continue to play like that, there's not a lot of teams that can match that and beat you. And if that's the case, you get past Louisville, then I'm just being honest. Because of how Syracuse has played, hey, we get a couple of get-right games. You know what I'm saying? And the SMU game, it's going to be a tough game, but it's not as tough as I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you,
they don't scare. Like, their defense does not scare me at all. Like, if they had like a legit defense, I'd be like, you know what? SMU might be a problem. But like, they got an offense. I mean, that's an ACC team. It's hard not to have, like, if you don't have an offense in this conference in the ACC, you in trouble. I've seen it before. That's just how this conference goes. But to have a legit defense, now you cook.
Yeah, I think that's one thing. Like, what they do a lot, they push the ball down the field. Will they be able to push the ball downfield versus us? And that's going to be a hard task with how we're playing defensively. Like, a lot of teams can't push the ball downfield because they don't have enough time, dog. So, that's and we all know. Lastly, that's what he does, right? He pushes the ball downfield. We take that away. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But it's that dealt with quick and fast. There has been leaks of 50. Where you at, 50? Hold on. There have been leaks. Leaks about what, Kenny Jones? Let's get to some of these member comments. Miami's going to start peaking late December, late November, December. Hey, Mike, I want that. To me, that's perfect. That's when you have to peak. I don't want to even peak now. I want to peak late. You have to peak late. Matter of fact, if you can push it, deeper in December, let's peak then, right? Let's peak then. Let's start playing a high level, a really high level then, going into the ACC championship game, finishing that. Because remember, you do what you have to do after that ACC championship game. What happens, right? You're going to have a week off. Not only are you going to have a week off, you got to play away from home. It's going to be a bowl game. So you're going to be in unfamiliar territory. You're going to have a week off, so you may get a little rhythm off or whatever. So you have to be playing at a high level so that week off you just get better and you don't get rusty, right? No, that's the thing. You don't want to get rusty. You want to get better. So, and that was the thing last year, right? All 4 teams that had buys last year, they lost, right, in that next level. So you want to see that. You want to do that, and, hopefully we get to the next level. So it seems we lost 50. I don't know what's going on. Producer, you want to go back to the next topic with the undefeated teams? Oh, there we go. There we go. So, longest after winning streaks. Obviously, that 50-plus game winning streak is in the big time legacy right now. So right now, just 15, knocking back down. 10. Surprising. We at 10. We at 10. We get it going. And I always told you guys that playing at the Hard Rock. I'm telling you guys, playing at the Hard Rock. Yes, the wins haven't been coming, but being at the games the last 3 seasons, it has been electric. Even when we didn't have a full stadium, but the crowd has been electric, dog. We've been begging for something, dog. We've been begging for a team to go and pull out and celebrate, right? Because who the hell love the damn Dolphins? I love the Dolphins, but I ain't spending the damn people, dog. Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, 50's back. Oh, that's a new 50. It's a twin. 50, 50 and a half.
Oh
Hey, welcome to
man.
the 50 and a half show, baby. Let's go.
Hey man, technical difficulties, man. That shit happened. Hey man. But hey, long as winning streaks, I look at us and I just need Bama and Boise State, all them other teams to lose. Cause I only want us to break that 58-0 home winning streak. Only
It's
us.
hard, man. It's hard, bro. You
And
got
that's gonna be
you
hard to
you
do.
you have to have dominant teams, bro. Dominant.
Yes.
Think about it. Alabama has had dominant teams, and they ain't
Yep.
getting 58, bro. They play. And look, our schedule ain't been cupcake. Doing that 58 game win streak,
Yeah.
3 number ones got whooped.
Come
So we
on,
ain't talking
man.
about no cupcakes, you know.
Right.
So that's what it is, man. So we gonna keep that thing rolling. Like I said, we got number 10, which is surprising, but Hard Rock does its job. No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not on campus. It doesn't have that on campus feel, but
At
the
all.
crowd brings it. The crowd brings it, bro. It brings it. It gets loud. You see orange and green everywhere. You
Yep.
would think that that is that you're at a University of Miami home game. Now, I say at one point it used to feel like we were still in the Dolphin Stadium. I'll be honest. Like some of them
Yeah.
games you go to, especially when they wouldn't paint the freaking logos like they should, it felt like a rented stadium. It felt like a neutral field for the most part. Now, if you notice, 50 at every home game, whether the garbage ass Dolphins are playing or not, we have
Yep.
our full logos painted on the field. Before
Yep.
it didn't used to be like that. Some games we used to play with Noah. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in the end zone. So you like, is this a home game or what? Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing here? But now the field is painted. It has Miami everywhere. Um,
Mm-hmm.
unless you know you're in Dolphin Stadium, you will feel that it's a home game.
Yep. And I'm loving it because when you in the stadium, it just I be like, bro, I still don't understand how people thought a true freshman or a redshirt freshman were gonna come into Hard Rock and beat us. Like I just don't get it. I don't drum
Uh-uh.
it. I don't get it, bro. Because look, just look at it. When you go up in that stadium and you know we legit, it's gonna be hard to beat us because the fans are showing up.
Yeah,
Like people are
yeah,
flying in from everywhere.
yeah,
Like we got fans all across the world. They
yeah,
flying in. They
yeah,
flying like they flying in from their vacation, drum. They like,
yeah,
oh man, I thought man, I was gonna be on vacation. Dad, I'm going to the game. Like they
yeah.
bringing their wives and everything. No, you gotta sit here and watch the Canes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where we at
and,
now.
and as long as we go to the games and we don't let the away visitors crowd get the tickets, because I mean we do what everybody else do. We give a small allotment to that team, put them out in the little corner, and
Yeah,
that's it. You know, as long as the home crowd don't sell the tickets, it's over.
yeah,
Make it what he said. Make it an asylum.
yeah, man. Make it the asylum,
Make it an
man. And
asylum,
that,
baby.
hey, he ain't lying, cause it damn sure asylum, boy.
Yes,
We don't
sir.
give a damn in that stadium.
Oh yeah,
Like they don't give a damn. They don't give
hell
a
yeah.
damn at all, bro. So that just crazy, and that just one of them. Just I just love it because when I be up in the stadium, it just one of them. Oh man, we finna handle business. Like you see the like how they play the video to get you hype, everything like that's the whole thing running out the smoke. I be like, damn boy, it's gonna be a long night for people. That's just how I feel,
Yeah,
Drum. Like
bro.
it just really gonna be a long night. You want to know another thing I want to talk about?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it after this commercial break, but we gonna talk about you know what I'm saying, that Georgia coach. We're gonna talk about Kirby out here cheating. Cause I ain't like that, John. I ain't like that. So yeah, but hey, let's go to commercial break, producer. Let's go to commercial break. Producer.
Yes, Chasers. I got something for y'all. We are proud to be sponsored by Partners Printing, a premier one-stop custom print shop. Yeah, they print everything, T-shirts, business cards. It don't matter. Whatever you want, they can get it printed. And they are located at 5700 Northwest 17 Ave. 5700 Northwest 17 Ave. So y'all go holler at one of the best in the nation print shops. One stop. They do it all, man. For real.
Yeah, shout out to Partners Printing for sponsoring this video. And another thing, like I said, man, we got, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of people here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, you know what to do, retweet it, like, YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, all them buttons free. You know what I'm saying? Join category 6, playbook.com, where you get all 22 and a lot more, man. Just come rock out with us. But hey, play that clip of that Kirby out here cheating. Play that clip.
That's nasty work.
Bro, nasty.
That's nasty work.
Bro, got cheated.
It's
He called the
nasty work.
timeout, told him he didn't call it. It's crazy. This is what they do for their top teams in the SEC. They don't want Georgia to die that easily.
Yeah, they called the touchdown back. Guy, remember, you break the plane of the goal line. That's it. Not across it, just a little
Mm.
inch of the ball breaks the plane, touchdown. They took that away, which was a clear touchdown, and they gave that timeout to him. But guess what though? That what happens when you're the OG. The OG
Yep.
in this place. OGs get OG status, dog. So stop hating on the man, dog. He's OG.
Oh no, I'm
They
finna hate.
they
Oh,
for
oh, oh,
what?
oh, I don't give a damn,
No,
drum. I'm
no,
finna
no,
hate.
because
Oh, I'm
when
finna
we get
hate.
on when we get
Drum,
on
I'm finna
top, I
hate.
want the same treatment. No, 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 no. When you the top dog, you the top dog.
Yeah.
You get all the treatment. You can't be hating. Guess what? You ain't get the treatment because you're not the top dog.
Let me ask you
Be the
this.
top dog, you get the treatment.
Let me ask you
Kirby's the
this.
top dog, he get it. That's it. That's it. In the story.
I hear that, but I don't give a damn.
Why
Boy,
not?
hell no. Nah. Boy, you ain't finna cheat me like that. Hell no. Nah.
Man,
And
hey,
then,
listen.
hey, drum. It make you don't want to gamble either.
Exactly. hey, man, do like me. Get us some stars, dog. You can gamble that way. These boys out here got it rigged.
Hey, boy, what? Hey, oh yeah, that's another thing, drummer. I don't want to go too deep about it, but boy, you killing in that market, man. I'm definitely gonna tap in. I'm definitely gonna
Boy,
tap
type
in.
in, dog. Type in.
I'm gonna tap in,
Hey, we got
man.
a bull run, man. Shoot, we got a president. That's what he wants. So that's what we get.
Yeah,
Got to type
yeah,
in, dog. Let's go.
yeah,
Let's go.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got to.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look. You got to do what University of Miami did when they got Cristobal. You
Yep.
have to invest. You have to
Right,
invest. We invested in an investment. You got a limits of time. You don't measure investments by days, 2 days,
right,
3 days. You do it by years. So when we got Cristobal, all our fans jumping off the goddamn bandwagon because of Middle Tennessee State. And oh, this coach would have came in and got these many wins. Oh, this coach would have came in and did this. Oh, this guy would have got TVD. He was a Heisman Trophy candidate before the season. All this bull crap and not understanding what this program needed. Everybody killed me when they say, who has to get off the team? I said, everybody. Literally everybody. Now, yeah, some guys stayed and contributed. That was cool. And we needed those guys. We needed
right,
Restrepo, right? Those guys very much needed. But guess what? I wanted the whole entire freaking roster gone because of what is needed to do this next level. And I kept asking everybody, are you ready for big boy football? Are y'all ready
right,
for it? Because big boy football says you better not get attached to your so-called favorite players. Do not get
right.
attached to those guys because they may not be here.
At
We
all.
may not recruit them back or whatever. Or they
Right,
gonna get passed up. JoJo, hey, look, at the end of the day, are you making plays? Are you making plays for the team? So stop telling me about your favorite guy. Do you want big time football? Do you understand what big time football entails and what you're going after? And Coach Cristobal, he didn't want a shell of it. He didn't want to look good and not be good. He wanted to get this thing from the bottom up. Now, guess what?
It's rolling.
Yeah, he had Georgia Tech, unfortunately. But let's just be real, right? Let's just be real. Chaney was down, dog. I mean, he was down. Yes. Should he have called that running play?
No.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. But Chaney was down.
He was down.
The rules say he was down. He should have been down. Now, I would see if he would have fumbled a snap or something like that, or throw a pig, or he fumbled legitly. But the man was down, dog. So, some unfortunate bounces. They questioning his head coaching prowess and all this kind of crap.
Yeah.
I always tell people this: if you give him credit for recruiting, what you think is going to happen once he get 4 or 5 years in? If he recruits at the top level, you think coaching will fuck up talent? When have you seen coaching fuck up talent?
Hey, Drummond. I said this on Kansas City. I gotta say it on my show, bro. Randy Shannon 4th year ass. Al Golden 4th year ass.
Ooh,
Rick 4th year ass. Manny Diaz 4th year ass. Mario 4th year, we looking like we contenders.
Exactly.
Like we haven't been here in so long that people forget, and that's what kills me about goofies saying Mario gotta do this, that, and the third, and they leaving the fan base, taking fan base red shirts and all that goofy shit. Like, you doing this, but it's like, for what? You have been through worse. It's like I can understand if you wanted to lead the Dolphins. Yeah, they let you down. I get it. They let you down. But the Hurricanes, they haven't really let you down. Like, they might not won the game that you wanted them to win, but and definitely in the Mario era, how he cleaning up and recruiting, how he talent acquisition, like how he keep adding through the portal, recruiting. Hell, even in the grad transfer, like he'll get a 8th year guy who people forgot about. He just gonna get him on the roster just to have that body. Like, he is adding talent. We haven't seen this. Got about 1 billion coaches on the sideline. We haven't seen this. This is a real program. We had to get with the times, and Mario has gotten us with the time. People didn't like that. People wanted, you know what I'm saying, this coach, because they got a fancy offense, or, oh, they're going to win us 10 games automatically, and this, that, and the third, and they were acting like 10 games was the standard for us, when we thinking, no, you know what the standard for Miami. You boys wouldn't be happy if we just won 10 games every year. Hell no. You want to win the real thing. 10 games is cool. That could be a nice floor, but no, you want that natty.
Hey,
Like,
pull up Playtime's comment.
oh yeah, pull that up for me, producer. Pull that up for me. Cause StreamYard don't recognize me. StreamYard don't recognize me. Yeah, he
All
said
right, he
Mario
said,
made a lot of bad hires. That was a bigger problem than the Georgia Tech game. I'll say
yeah,
this.
so he said hold on real quick. Bad hires, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what Kevin Steele can do with this fucking defense? I mean, I'm sorry, Robert. Can do with this defense. He got this talent.
What?
Like, let's keep it a buck, right? Was he a
Right.
bad hire for that team? Yes, because that team wasn't a veteran-led team, not a lot of talent, right?
Right.
And Kevin Steele, he's used to just having those dogs, right, at that time. Cool, but
Right.
was that a bad hire? I don't think it was a bad hire. It wasn't a fit, right? You know, because Kevin Steele tell you straight up, he didn't know these dudes were that damn soft, so they couldn't
Yeah.
take coaching, right? Charlie Strong being hired as a linebacker coach, the only thing he did the next year was damn near have the best linebacker core in the NFL, right? So
Yeah.
was it a bad hire? I wouldn't say it's a bad hire. Was it a good fit at that time? No, but you think Charlie Strong wouldn't have this linebacker core going insane?
Man.
Insane. So yeah. Now on the offensive side of the ball, I don't know. I can't. We got a better
Gaddis
guy
never
now.
fit. That
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
bad
He was.
hire. The
Yeah,
Gaddis was a bad hire. He didn't fit well because we didn't have the personnel for his offense at all.
exactly. We didn't have the personnel along with other guy from App State. You know, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank
he
Ponce.
wasn't a
Yeah,
good fit. Yeah, I love
yeah.
Ponce. Everybody know I was pushing for Ponce to get here. He got here. Yeah, it just wasn't good. So was it a bad hire? I mean, you could
Mm.
say that, but it was more just like it wasn't a
Hey,
good fit.
hey, Tennessee got his quarterback, Joey Aguilar. They're balling. So
Man,
Frank
out
Ponce,
look, if
you
he
know.
would have hired Dawson under that, under,
Hey.
Dawson ass would have been out of here, dog. Dawson ass would have been
SP1
out of
say Mario knows what it looks like with the U's up. Yeah, he definitely does. And that's why we here where we at. That's why we here where we at. Like, I don't think people understand. This ain't just a 1 year thing. This thing finna keep rolling now. This thing finna keep
here.
rolling now.
Wait till we get that 5-star quarterback.
Man, what Title Creek photo, thanks for coming Instagram. I bet it was the same refs versus Florida as it was an SEC crew. Hey man,
Yeah,
it's crazy
probably.
how they were cheating for Georgia. But hey, your boys say they the top dog. Your boys say they the top dog, so he rocking with
Hey
it.
man, top
Me,
dog,
I'm not rocking
get
with it.
that.
I'm not rocking with it. What you about to put up there, producer? Put it up there. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a
Look
touchdown.
now.
That's a
Look at that.
touchdown, bro.
That's a touchdown.
That's a
That's
clear
crazy.
touchdown.
Come
That's
on,
a
man.
clear. It's not even like hard. It's a clear touchdown. Like
That's what I'm saying.
remember, you just got to get a little tip of it. Like
Yeah.
break the plane. Not even the ball.
Yeah.
You know what?
And they
Guess
see it
what? They
clear
got
as
no
day.
rules. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't. That's
Man.
another reason why they say don't let the game be in the referee hands, man. You got to handle teams, man. But it's
Yeah,
hard to handle Georgia.
but when you handle teams and you don't get the calls, dog, like the coach call a timeout and they take it back, bro. Like you can
Yeah.
play all harder you want to, but you got to just give it up. Like at some point, you just can't beat them. You got to like beat them.
Now,
You know what
hey,
I'm
Drummond.
saying? Yeah.
I want to talk about this, Drummond.
Oh, you can still
Oh
put them in
my
overtime
ops in
though.
hell! Yeah!
Oh
Yeah, throw that you up. Yeah, I like
yeah,
that. Yeah. 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 Hey, and even he know his ops in hell. That because
yeah.
Florida State losing the pit, the way they lost the pit. Oh man. It was beautiful to watch. I ain't
It
have a
was.
hate watch that good in a long time, John Drummond. Oh
Look, bro,
man.
a freshman quarterback, dog, and then my guy again, dog. Goddamn number 0, dog. Earl, little man.
Earl too
Whatever
little.
man. Oof. Boy,
Hey man.
he's having a rough season now, bro.
Michael Corleone told Fredo, don't ever go against this family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we telling little Earl Little. You went against the family. It was you, Fredo. You know
Sure
what I'm
did
saying? We kissed him and all. You know what I'm saying? We were like, hey man, it was you.
Oh,
So
shouts
yeah,
out
we
to
coming for
Miami
you.
being the #1 rated team in the ACC reviews. Remember, that comes with millions of dollars this year from
Yup.
the revenue sharing.
Hey,
So yeah, man.
hey, we can't get a 12 p.m. game. Stanford a night game too. Boy, they just want. Hey,
Bro,
box
that's killing
office
me
boys is in the building.
it's killing me on my travel time, man. We need one 3:30 game, dog. God dang. Give me one 1 o'clock game. Just one of them. I just need one. I don't need to play Stanford that night, bro. Like get that
Oh
game out the
man.
way, dog, so I can get back home and
Yeah.
call it a day. Sheesh.
Look at that. Earl too little.
Man. Hey,
He
Buddy
went
scored on
against
that
the
play
family,
too.
draw. He
Buddy
went
scored on
against the
that play,
family.
man. Oh man, dog. God
Man,
dang.
man, Earl too little, man. Like, damn, why he's on everybody highlight play?
Man,
Like
I
he went
feel
from
bad
Murder
for him.
Man to
Not
the
really,
guy
but
that we always knew he was.
hey man, look, dog.
Yeah.
So you think we gonna unleash? Do you think we're gonna unleash Carson Beck this week, or we gonna dominate the run game with Fletcher,
I,
Brown, and
I, I
Locke?
feel like it depends what the defense do. Cause we really just on some whatever you trying to take away, we gotta answer.
Yeah,
Florida State took the run game away. 4 touchdowns. You saw Carson Beck counting them. One,
yeah,
two, three, four. You know what I mean? Teams that like Florida, they want to take the pass away. We running. You know what I'm saying? You get 133 yards from Marty Brown's in total offense with 80
yeah,
of it like rushing. He got about 50 something of it receiving. Then you get 114 yards rushing from Fletcher. Like, we could beat you in multiple ways. We can win ugly. We can win pretty. We can win bad. It don't matter. However you want us to win, we could do it. And that's another thing that I've been impressed with. We win it in all types of ways. We give you the
Yeah,
belt, USF. You
yeah,
win ugly, Florida. We win you win bad, you know what I'm saying, Florida State. But you still winning. And another thing is this: we are closing. At the end of the day, we closing.
yeah. At the
Before
end of the day,
we'll
bro.
lose these games, Drummond.
Yeah, yeah.
We
You
are
lose them
closing.
games.
We lose these games.
So you think so remember we had that big time from recovery by Popo, right? Called
Right.
by Bain for a touchdown. Can we force a game changing turnover this year against the quarterback? I want to go against Miller Moss. You think we can get
Yeah.
big
Oh
time game changing
hell
with
yeah.
him?
Cause he's a statue, and that's another thing. We ain't got to face a wannabe Vic this week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
facing a statue that O line is not that good. So it
yeah.
ain't enough quick passing game in the world that's gonna save you before we start sitting on that and you try to go for that long ball, but you ain't got the time. You just ain't got the time. We
Man,
was banging in Mexico.
we only giving up 13 points a game, dog. 13.5
Yep,
or 6 like that.
yep,
So
yeah. It was 13,
yeah,
it was basically 14, but it don't matter.
yeah.
That's like it could drop. You feel me? It could drop. Like how I feel with this defense, bro. And it's hard to have like Ohio State numbers defensively because they don't see the offenses we see. You get what I'm saying? So it's just gonna look like that. But see, that's a good thing for us because it's gonna prepare us when we get to that playoffs and we play them good teams because we done face great passing attacks. We done face in Florida State, as gimmicky as they is, that was a good running attack. I gotta give it to them. That's about it. So it's like we facing the comp. We are getting prepared for the big dogs. Like we really with the big boys, Drum. It feels good, Drum. It does. When
I
Kane
feel
Nation
like
going
this,
to
man.
believe, we really like that.
Yeah,
5 and
I
7,
think
7 5, 10 and 2. Mark Vision here. Yes, SB1. It's here. And think about it. Think about it. We started this show and we won 10 games last year, had Cam Ward. This year we got Carson Beck, we undefeated. And hey man, I gotta keep it going, Drum. I gotta keep it
yeah.
going. I gotta keep
Yeah,
it
yeah.
going, Drum.
Like last year, though, we knew that Georgia Tech game and Syracuse game was gonna be here. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I already knew that, right? I thought it
Right.
was gonna be hard as hell. You know what I'm saying, for that game. This year, I don't see that. This year, I'm like, God, let's line it up. I think this Louisville game is a bigger game than all those. You get through this game, you get your momentum, you start that 7 game stretch. Where now
Right.
I think you just in and out, man. Like, pick them up next game, put them down. Pick them up, put them down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then you get to SMU, and I think SMU is going to be a well-oiled machine going in there. You know, quiet in the crowd, taking care of business and taking a dub home, man.
Yep. And I feel like we definitely gonna be ready for that SMU game because we know they gonna by the time we get there, they should be ranked and all that, and they should be feeling themselves. And I can't wait for them to feel themselves and think they gonna like we gonna upset watch and we smack them in the mouth. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna
And,
start
and another
fast, man. This
thing,
game we gonna start fast. Yeah, go ahead.
and before I even let you go, Drum, before I even end this show, I want to ask you about how you feel about that James Franklin situation. Was you shocked that he got fired that fast?
I was shocked because of the buyout. $50 million. Why would you pay someone $50 million to sit at home and then you got to pay somebody else? At the end of the day, he had 12 seasons and he brought your program from basically being shamed, right? Brought credibility to your program, brought leadership to your program, and made Penn State. So they may be more disillusioned than I thought, but reading the timeline and what Penn State fans think, I don't know where they've been living, dog. Like I can understand Hurricane fans, right? Because we've been dominant, we've been a team of a whole entire decade, Hall of Famers. But Penn State feel like they should be amongst the nation's best and winning national championships. Okay, I don't know. And if you feel that way, well, guess what? Your coach that you just fired had you within one play last year of getting to the natty game. That's the guy you fired. So you're telling me that Penn State should be one of the top 5 teams every year and going to the national championship game? Since when? What the hell? What are we talking
They
about?
haven't won since
Yes, you've
86.
had Abdul Carter. You had Saquon Barkley, Michael
Yeah.
Parsons. Yes, you've had some elite talent that's playing well in the NFL. But that don't make a team. And you guys are piss poor scared of Ohio State. Like, you're scared of Michigan. Like, get the hell out of here. So
Yeah.
for you to, I will understand Alabama firing a James Franklin type, right?
Right.
Or even a Notre Dame, which would be kind of into Notre Dame, right? Or Georgia, right? Okay. Even
Yeah.
Florida, right? I can understand. But Penn State? Like, do you really think that Penn State job is a job where somebody's like, oh, yeah, you know what? I can come in, I can win a national championship in 2 to 3 years. Because that's what you're saying your team is. When you say your team is up there, like somebody going into a Georgia, Alabama, or Oregon, Ohio State, look, they're expecting to win a championship in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Penn State, who? They don't
Hey.
have, first of all, they don't have a roster
Drummond.
for that. Oh,
Hey,
go ahead.
producer say Urban Meyer going there.
Even Urban Meyer, what is Urban Meyer going to do with a Penn State? Like, he had Florida as his background. Talent rich. And at that time, really talented rich. Then you go to Ohio State and write his fucking self. Dog, Penn State, you're still going to have to get over a huge hurdle. And Urban Meyer cannot coach like he used to coach. That ain't happening. These YNs, they're not taking that, dog. It's not happening. Urban Meyer left because it was the end of his era at Ohio State. He lost that goddamn team. It was over, dog. So you think Urban Meyer's going to do something? He's been out of coaching. He's been out of touch for over, like, when these cycles come, we talk about the generation of players, dog, that junk cycles every 3 to 4 years. He's been out for almost 4 cycles of players. He's out of touch. Think about it. Bill Belichick go to North Carolina, they about to run his behind out of it now. Like, his ass is almost done. Stanford, man, run these people out. All the people coming in and paying these general managers all this money. At the end of the day, bro, they're out of touch. You better get somebody who understands college football and its dynamics right now. And understand who you gonna have. Like, think about it. Will Kirby Smart go and make Penn State a national championship in 2 years?
Oh, could Kirby Smart do it?
Yeah.
Man.
Not even Kirby. Because he got what he needed. He got everything he needs at Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, Penn State, you think he can recruit the same guys at Penn State from the Georgia? Like,
could Kirk Cinetti do it?
Kirk Cinetti can win with anybody. Yes, he can.
Yeah.
He can do it with anybody.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. I win. Google me.
Hey, hardest line ever, boy. Man, Google me. I win.
Ooh-wee.
And stood on business, Drum.
It's standing on that bid right now.
Standing on business.
He said, we don't beat top 25 team. We beat their ass. Hey, they went to Oregon, and they, dog, save that pick 6, bro. They dominated that game, dog. Yep. And I couldn't believe what I was watching. And you know what I saw? I just saw big time. I saw players just making big time plays, and they wasn't too afraid of the moment. And they was like, let's go get it. That's a team you need to be afraid of. Like, them, like I said, I think everybody see the trajectory of Ohio State and Miami. Indiana is gonna have a say about that. Like, I don't see Bama. Bama's a tough team. Yeah. But I think a team that just like last year's Notre Dame team. Last year's Notre Dame team, they just got to the point where they understood who they were, and they just did it at a high level.
Right. It is crazy, Drum. But Chaser, that's gonna be my time. Drum, I'd like to thank you for showing up, showing out, man.
Oh my option.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, man. And like I said, man, this was a great talk, man. Hey, man, I'm not without the Chaser. I appreciate y'all, but that's gonna be my time. Go Canes. Peace.
Amen.
What was it like when Miami was on top? Nico, it was an entirely different world. When Miami ruled college football, I'm telling you right now, it was a different vibe than when any other